In the silent expanse above our heads, a new arms race is unfolding. One not marked by bullets or bombs, but by beams, entanglement, and ultra-secure detection. The world's most powerful nations are turning their eyes to the sky, and not just for exploration, but for domination. With satellites crowding Earth's orbit and hypersonic missiles threatening to render traditional defenses useless, the battlefield is extending into space. But what if the key to securing the final frontier doesn't lie in more firepower, but in the invisible threads of quantum mechanics? It starts with a problem. Satellites today are the nervous system of modern defense, spying, navigating, guiding missiles, even enabling communication. Lose them, and entire military infrastructures go blind. Meanwhile, hypersonic weapons, traveling at over 5 times the speed of sound, can evade radar until it's too late. Classical radar systems struggle to track these objects precisely. They're just too fast, too agile, and often too stealthy. Quantum technology might be the only viable countermeasure. The principle is deceptively simple. Use the bizarre properties of quantum entanglement and squeezed light to enhance sensitivity beyond classical limits. But in practice, it's a leap into a world that defies intuition. Quantum illumination, previously explored for ground-based stealth detection, is now being adapted for orbital surveillance. It involves generating entangled photons and sending part of the pair into space. Even if those photons scatter, lose energy, or are drowned in noise, the receiver, armed with their entangled twin, can still extract signal patterns that would be otherwise invisible. This drastically improves the detection of small, fast-moving, or low-reflectivity objects in orbit. Researchers at China's University of Science and Technology and institutions in the United States and Europe have already begun testing ground-based quantum telescopic prototypes. The concept? A quantum lidar system capable of not just tracking satellites but discerning their material composition, spin rate, and even maneuver intentions. The same quantum tricks that allow radar to pierce through stealth coatings might soon allow us to monitor adversarial satellites trying to spoof their identity or vanish into orbital clutter. And then there's quantum clock synchronization. One of the biggest challenges in space surveillance is knowing exactly when and where a signal reflects. Quantum clocks, accurate to within billionths of a second, allow for unprecedented tracking precision. Combine that with quantum positioning systems that don't rely on GPS and can't be jammed, and you get a surveillance network that is faster, smarter, and nearly immune to traditional electronic warfare. India, through ISRO and DRDO, has quietly joined the global push. Projects involving satellite-to-ground quantum key distribution have laid the groundwork for future space-based quantum sensors. The EU's Quantum Flagship Initiative and DARPA's Quantum Apertures project are also advancing low-orbit prototypes. Even private companies are in the race, developing quantum-enhanced photonics that could fit aboard nanosatellites or stratospheric drones, creating a layered, quantum-hardened surveillance web. We're now entering an era where the transparency of space, the idea that nothing could hide in the void, is no longer a given. Space might become the next realm of shadows and deception. But in that darkness, quantum technology shines brightest. If you're finding these deep dives into the cutting edge of defense tech fascinating, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps us bring more of this content to you, uncovering the science that will define the wars and peacekeeping strategies of tomorrow. In the end, space may no longer be a silent observer. With quantum sensors humming in the void, the Earth will gain a second skin of perception, capable of seeing beyond stealth, beyond deception, and even beyond the speed of sound. The rules of warfare are changing, not just on Earth, but in the heavens above. And quantum surveillance may be our last line of awareness before the next silent strike.